Hello everyone, this is Pandara from TGI Source Forums. I'm just going to go ahead and test out a cool beta game I got. And basically the problem was it's really long. It's a big game. And the issue is it takes a long time to give a lot of criticism. And I came up with the idea that I just, I don't know, play through the whole thing. And just give a video recording of it, of my thoughts, instead of writing them down. Right away you can kind of see that in this menu, it looks a little weird. At first when I first got into the game, seeing from the high quality screenshots and everything, I wasn't actually like ready to see the main menu. It looked a little like out of place. Like up here, looks good. Like if the sky just kept going down and just hit here, and the frame just got cut off, like right here, the frame just cut. I think it would be even a better menu. Maybe even animate a star or something to twinkle. I don't know. But this here just doesn't look proper for some reason. It just looks out of place to me. And these flames, which are the only animation on the entire screen, draw your attention low. And then the animation's not rewarding because all it is just a lower quality background. So it draws your eyes to the lower quality on here. Now I'm just gonna start a new game. I've already played a little bit of this game already, but playing through a little longer couldn't hurt. So this is the controls. You already know this because you made the game, but well, there's a stealth attack. Okay, it should tell me there was a stealth attack because I just did normal attacks all day, but I didn't know there was a stealth attack. So what do you know? Ooh, you could probably hear that. That was kind of a loud thing. My world and the human one are inherently different as our spirits can be. See, I really like dialogue right here. That'd be great. While humans live by rules of privation, our lives are a proof that we won't be less than we aspire. It's actually kind of hard to read this text, but that's okay. It's just the D's. The D's are a little curvy for me, but they're you can get used to them. It's a nice stylistic little touch. Now, I've actually already read this. It's a fantastic little story about a little invisible demon guy who's got to murder people. So just jump right into that. When I hit story dialogue that I haven't read, I'll actually read it aloud. But for the meantime, let's just keep it like this. This is the first room. Those footsteps are so loud. I have no idea. Is there a sound? No, there's no option menu. See, an option menu would be great because I just right away thought, wow, those footsteps are really loud. I would like to turn them down, but I can't. I'm gonna deal with it. So apparently I can sneak somewhere in this place. I might be what I'm looking for. This is the problem I was talking about. I was looking around this room. I was like, is it in here? What am I looking for? Then I see I can't open it and stuff. I just gave up. And then there's this door I can't walk to. I don't know why. I wish it would say I wish it would say something like I can't go back that way or something like that, or you know, just something, or I shouldn't be going outside, or I don't know, just some reason why I can't do this. Like, it makes me feel like there's an invisible wall here, because there is. Apparently there is a sneak attack, which is different from a normal attack, but I just don't know why. What's the, you know, like, what am I doing differently? There's no animation difference, so am I doing something weird, or is it just telling me that I can also attack while in sneak mode? I don't know. But I just can't figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to open this door here. The sound effects are actually really cool. Now, here's the problem. Now, check this out. Okay, I open the door. Ooh, that's loud. Really loud. That's okay. I'll actually turn down my volume a little bit. Just in case, you know, the video recording gets a little too much. Mixer, let's see. Turn that down. Turn the sounds up. Just fine. Okay. So, if I'm holding down sneak, I'm sneaking, right? And I hit the door, and I go in the door, and then I come out, and I'm holding down sneak. You can't see my finger, but I was pointing to it. I'm holding down sneak, and I'm not sneaking anymore. So I just, you know, I got spooked right there. I was like, what? Well, okay, whatever. So I had to hold the button down again. So these two clowns. This guy is a civilian. You can tell because he looks a little cartoony, and he's wearing just a black robe. He's got no weapon. Whatever. Now I'm waiting here. I know they talk, but I don't know they talk. Why don't they talk? It's because it got spotted. Now this is a weird thing, and I know why I got spotted, because I was holding on S and I assumed I would still be sneaking. It startled them all. They stopped talking. I never would know they would talk. The only reason why I know they talk is because I played it through. Actually, I played the intro 3 times already. I started up and then stopped because my brother needed some help on something, and I started up again, and then I noticed, whoa, those guys talk, and there's all this dialogue, cool feature. But you really have to hammer home that exists, because otherwise I'm just going to be missing so much in the start. Because you'll notice there's no narration or dialogue. Now, killing people is a weird thing, because killing people in this game it doesn't ever reward you. It never rewards you. There's no direct reward for it. So like if I kill someone, it's actually negative to my existence. Because if I kill someone, you'll get covered in blood. Like, I killed you. See, I used poison up. I had to figure out what that was too. There's no indication of what it is. You should actually start the game without poison, then get poison the first time you see it, and then have someone say, hey, this is what poison is. This is what it's going to do for you. This is why it's awesome. You should definitely want poison. And then as for what's going on in here, there's this civilian who's not going to do anything to me, and I'll swipe him. See, I'll get a little blood on me, visibility. Once I get visibility on me, I'm actually behind, because when I go in the next room, I'm screwed. Like, I don't know what's in there, but I'm gonna be screwed. So like if I walk in here, my first instinct is like, yeah, I'm gonna learn the controls, I'm gonna swipe these guys, I'm gonna tell them what's for, and then I lose poison, I lose resources, and then I lose my invisibility power, which just makes it so the next room is going to be like, what the is this? You know, when you walk into it. And then, by the way, you won't be in sneak, because you know it doesn't go in sneak right away. Ooh, that was big. But it's definitely something you can hit home, is that I think that if you enter the room, you stay at sneaking while you're holding down the S key while you're entering the room, and then when you killed people, there would be some kind of reward to the room would flash a color and say it's cleared, something that says this room I'm okay to go in now, there's not going to be any problems. Like there's some kind of reward, even if it's not like a gameplay reward. It could be just a visual cue, a sound, something that tells me you're going to want to kill people in here, or you're going to want to clear every room. Because right now I'm not sure whether or not I'm being rewarded for killing people or rewarded for sneaking. If I sneak through all this, I can't go back the same way without sneaking, and sneaking takes forever to cross the screen with. And running actually takes quite a bit of time. I think I'm going to burn like at least 5 seconds right here just changing that little spot there. So killing people definitely has that disadvantage. It just feels not advantageous for the player. Okay, I'm going to hit sneak. You'll hear it. And see, as a new player, you don't understand that you're invisible. You're visible now. You know, like, as a new player, like, what the heck? And then that mission failed screen that just flashes right in front of you. It flashed right in front of me, and I was confused. Like, I was like, it felt just janky. Like, of all the screens you could put, just a little quick mission thing that says mission fail. I think maybe a fade to black would be better, or maybe a blood fade or something. See, here I'm hearing them talk, and here I'm not going to kill them because I learned my lesson. This game is not meant for, you don't kill people in this game. I'm learning. And I'm going to go in the room. I'm going to hit S again. Okay. And I'm going to travel. See, another weird thing that's giving me a weird cue is that they have an aura around them. You'll see the little aura as they walk. I wonder how close I can get to them, because in my head when I first played this game, the very first time, like I only played the first few rooms at first, and then I played actually like midway through, but today I'm gonna go all the way. This aura around them I thought was a sight detection range. I thought it was something where it's like, what the I thought it was the range in which they can detect you, but it's actually not. It's actually just showing you where they are. It's a nice visual cue, but maybe if you change it so the aura around them was just what their detection, or I don't know, maybe have it. I have no idea what I would do with it, but it was just a little confusing to me. It's just, that's a really minor detail though. I would consider. See, I feel like if I touch the aura, I'm gonna get spotted, but I don't. That's fine. That's fine though. Okay, I'm gonna go into this room. Right away, I was presented with two choices to go up or down, and there's actually just no map in the game yet, but I heard you guys were gonna put it in. So that's okay. That's perfectly acceptable with me. I know there's a switch here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. You little silly Billy. Okay. I'm gonna open this door. I've actually never been in this room before. Never ever. Now he's gonna go in the room. What the heck? Oh, he's gonna think it's all going on. This is clever. I really like this. Maybe I think the cool thing would be reward the player for killing people who are hostile, but people who won't harm the player even if spotted, like these civilians, maybe have them so they're okay. You're not supposed to kill them. I'm not sure, but give them the option anyways. Like for example, like if you cleared the room previous where there's two guards pacing, it would clear the room, it would flash a color or something on your screen, like flash yellow on your screen. Doesn't have to do anything, just a whoosh that just tells you what's happening. That tells you, hey, you cleared this room, and then checkpoint it and say, hey, player, if you die, you get to go back to this room. No problem. What the heck was the point of this? Why did I just do that? I thought that was clever for a little bit, where the guy was like, how is this happening? And then he was like, stuff's happening on its own, but now it's just, he entered a door. Now he repeats his dialogue. Now I'm gonna close this, You'll actually notice that I was holding down the S key for so long in this game. I didn't actually know there's a plant there. So the dynamic where you're showing players, hey, if you hold down the S key, it reveals different cool things like detective mode. You know, maybe you could emphasize that at the start. Maybe have something that hints at it or tells the player that that's going on. And here's these two guys. Are they gonna talk about that puzzle? Because I'm gonna get to that puzzle. I saw someone wandering these rooms. Blah blah blah. There's no reason why you should be okay. Onward this way. I've actually already read this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm making those weird sounds. I've actually just read that before. Okay, here. Notice in this room there will be a puzzle. So I will activate this puzzle. This puzzle is actually glitched in a way. So at least I think it is. I'm not certain. Now I know you're supposed to match up something in the middle of all of them. I'm assuming that you see right away. I instinctively click my arrow keys. Maybe have the one that you're actually manipulating, have that one be highlighted in some way, or have some kind of highlightation to it, some kind of hue or glow to it. Because right now I don't know what I'm selecting. And I'm just hitting things frustratedly. And then I'm gonna hit S, but I don't see what S. I don't understand what S does, because when I hit S, it actually did two things. It rotated to the left and then rotated to the right. So maybe there should be something on the right side that says press X to turn turn wheel left, like have an arrow to the left and say X, and then have an arrow to the right saying A, or which way it is for the selected wheel, and then have the selected wheel highlighted, and then I would feel a little bit more at ease about what's going on here. I actually just have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this puzzle. I know there's a cancer sign there. There's a wheel. Maybe I'm hitting S and A, and actually there's a glitch here that I was talking about earlier, and the glitch comes when you actually lock the puzzle together. Or maybe it's because I solved the puzzle. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe I think that might be it actually. But at a certain point, the puzzle locks itself, and the only way to get out is actually pressing escape. I believe you were mentioning, by were, I mean Bento, specifically, was meant. See, look here. You hear that? I'm hitting everything. It's just stuck. I don't even know what I put together. Didn't know what my goal was. Is it to make the circles? I don't know. It just looks like a mess in the middle. I'm gonna exit out of that. I have no idea what's happening. I have just no idea what that was. And frustratingly, I've done this part before. Okay, been over this. I've actually hit here and examined it. I discovered that spacebar is examined eventually. I think that the biggest thing is I have no idea what's happening with any of my controls. At the very start, the first few rooms, I have no idea what the effects are, the consequences are, or anything of what I'm doing. I feel like if you had a few really simple rooms that just illustrated what each thing did, like a room, I start with no poison. I go up to a dish. It says press space to examine items. I examine the item. It picks up poison. Tells me this is poison. Poison makes it so you don't take, something from something. You don't get blood stain on yourself. You stay stealth. And then then have a guard, have me kill him. Have another guard, have me kill him. Get a blood stain. Show me water. Say this is water. It removes your blood from whatever. And then teach me a little bit about finding things invisibly with sneak, like that lever puzzle that led nowhere and gave me no reward. You should probably have something similar to that where I sneak and then I see that there's a puzzle thing. I think that would all tie together and just make me feel a lot more comfortable with jumping in the game at the start. I really do. The graphics here are actually really good. I don't know what those dots mean. Does that mean there's dialogue in the room? I'm not sure what that correlates to, but there's a dot over my head sometimes. Maybe it means there's an action? I don't know. Yeah, you look at that. Okay, I'm in the, I think, 4th room now. Now this is water, and I didn't actually know what it was until I stepped on it for a while. And I don't know the effects of it because I didn't have blood on me because, I was a smart kid. I didn't murder those guys this time. So for a player who just jumped into us, I just splish splash over here, and I actually ran into like 3 different rooms, and I was like, eventually I had blood on me, and I didn't know how to get rid of it, and I was like, maybe I'm gonna step in that weird puddle thing, and there you go, it worked. No invisibility stuff in here. Okay, this guy here. See, he's a guard, but he talks. And that's why it feels like it shouldn't have hit me, but that's okay. This is a check. Okay, so water rooms are checkpoints. Okay, so water rooms are checkpoints. I think. But I'm not sure because it didn't tell me it was a checkpoint. But maybe the screen should flash blue and tell me it's a checkpoint. Maybe some indication that I am at a checkpoint. I don't know. That'd be great. Okay, here we go. This guard here, I have no idea what pattern he's going to move in because he just randomly moved diagonally there. But that's okay. That's okay because I could have just waited like a... Whoa! Okay, no one's going to come here. Nothing ever happens. Aha. Also, I think there's a weird relation for how close you have to be in order for sneak to mean anything. Because look how close I am to him, and I'm not even sneaking. This is actually just silly. This is the diagonal thing I was talking about. See, I had long enough time. I didn't know it. I hit the wrong key there, but I'll show you now with my expert kiting here. Like, I have no idea what the range is for his vision. Like, wouldn't it be great if that aura? Is that aura? Is the aura where his detection range? See, I can just kite all day. on a few people. That was that you can't hit me while I'm diagonal thing I was talking about. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I can't see their auras because they're civilians. Okay. Oh, it's only when I'm stealth that I see their auras. Well, huh. Okay, well, okay, so if I could see their, maybe you should have an item. Maybe there should be an item that says, like, maybe I complete those puzzles and I get an item that shows me the aura of where my footsteps will be detected. Wouldn't that be cool? Or maybe have it so I can see my footsteps resonate in or across the ground when I'm running, and show like the area in which people detect me while I'm running past them. Because playing the game with your S key held down, it feels like I'm walking through like mud and concrete. Just like I have giant shoes on my feet, and I'm just, wearing too many clothes. I don't know. I'm just covered in mud. I'm a mud man. And these guys gonna talk? Oh no, I startled them. They're not gonna talk. Oh, they are. Okay. But I was in my home and blah blah blah. And when I opened my eyes, I was here. How could this happen? Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. We were all adopted from our lives to this palace, all from different cities. I actually never read this part. Don't worry, you'll find it an occupation as soon as you get used to it. And soon you get used to blah blah blah. Life isn't that bad here. Perhaps you're right. At least I can get to live in a palace. It's true. Oh, I hear there's some music going on here. I've actually never heard music before. What is music? Heard like just a second ago. I don't know what that's from though. Yeah, a sight range, or a little aura around them, like that light aura. Except for, hey, if you step in this aura, your footsteps are gonna get detected. Because right now I'm just freebirding it, and these are really loud footsteps. I don't know. So right now this is trivial. Like, these guards mean nothing to me at all. Like, they're pathing. What does it matter? I'm literally just, wow, that guy has good sight range. Look at the sight range on this guy. Sight range is like way over here. Oh, and you can also stutter step. Look at this. Oh, I didn't do it right. But if you just go like this, it's actually just faster than sneaking. And I ended up doing this a lot in the game, because I was just like, I don't want to sneak. And then I want to explore the walls, but I'm so slow. That's okay. Maybe have, I'm not saying that detection mode's or stealth mode's bad at all. It's not. I would not be upset with it at all. The speed just feels a little bit slow, but that's okay. I mean, it is stealth mode, but the main issue is that I have to be in stealth mode. I should get out of this room if I want to talk, because it's just play a little song there. So it's not that stealth mode is a problem. It's just that when I'm stealthing, like I'm walking around like this, I'm forced to stealth in every room. I'm just forced to, like in many rooms, because I don't know if there's a guard in there. I mean, if there is a guard in there, I gotta stealth past them, because killing them is not a good option until the water pool comes up, and I have to find things while I'm invisible, but there's no payoff to it. It feels like I'm forced to walk through mud like that. It feels very, very poor. I really like this exclamation mark. Exclamation mark tells me there's something that I'm focusing on that's giving me, some kind of clue. That would be great if I walk up to the object and I hit. If I walk up to some kind of object like this, lights up, perfect, wonderful. This is a weird trap. This is a really weird trap. Just I'm walking on stuff and then I wait. I really, really enjoy the flame effect. I think that's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just like Wind Waker. It reminds me exactly like Wind Waker when the explosions happen. Looks marvelous. Okay. Darkness bothers me. That's okay. Wait, I saw those dots. Says these traps look poisonous. Pumpers. Oh, they're poison. Okay. Which wouldn't be a problem for me. Yet the poison was replaced with pigment. What are the chances this wasn't on purpose? Oh, that's really interesting. They like know about you. The prince does, or someone. These guys are just clowns, but it's just annoying. I gotta just super slowly walk through these guys. Because, you know, killing them, that sucks. You don't want to kill people, that's negative. I mean, if they're going to detect me anyways for opening a door, I might as well just run through it. Okay, there we go. These guys are probably going to talk, right? I'm not sure. Have you heard about the 3 old guardians? I actually, this is as, not as far as I got, but this is as far as I got before I killed someone in the first playthrough. The first playthrough, I was holding on sneak like a boss in every single little room and everything. Just avoiding everything. And this guy actually convinced me I had to kill people. And that whole time I was just being stealthy, and I thought I was trying to get rewarded for it. Like, in the description that says it was a gambit, like you're a risk taker and you're doing, you know, it's all about risk and reward. And I was thinking, what's more risky, to be stealthed or to kill people? And at first I decided to be stealthy the whole game, 100% no detection. And I went all the way here, and then I saw this guy and I was like, I actually got to kill him. I just didn't understand what the game wanted from me. Like, I didn't know which was better. I think that's the biggest thing, is I didn't know which was better. Like, if you had a reward for both, or if you had a reward for one or the other, it'd be perfect. Like, if I killed everyone in the room flashed a color, told me I was doing something good. Or if when I first see those first guards, if I kill them, there's a pool of water somewhere nearby that tells me what water does. You know, something along those lines. That would be perfect. And also, there's a lack of water pools. If I got blood on me, you understand that I have to run all the way back there. And I didn't kill any guards, so I'm probably going to be stealth. So it leads to this weird thing where I'm running up there and then running back to kill one guard and getting my blood cleaned, and then I run up and kill someone and run back, and I know it's a little tedious. So these guys, they're not going to move or nothing, I'm sure. Oh. And he walks in the place of him. Okay. I actually should have killed the other one. Okay. See, I haven't discovered pigment yet, or I have no idea what this room is. It says a small star-shaped pool. Fantastic. There's this, oh, and there's a broken marble pieces, and there are traces of what I think is exploding power. Something happened in here. Wow. This room is undeniably older than the other ones. Perhaps this is a palace's original architectural form. Awesome. I really like the indication above my head. That feels amazing. That feels just really good. I just like the idea that there's an investigate thing. I actually thought there wasn't something, but now I know. Wow, there is, which is fantastic. I'm not sure why I didn't notice it at the beginning levels. Oh, it's because it wasn't introduced to me. That's actually right. Now that I think back of it, I wasn't trying to be snarky about that, but actually just I thought about it. Like when I saw that lever, I don't think I noticed the indication. I don't think the attention was drawn to it, and I think it's a huge part of the game is just knowing that you can investigate things and how that interacts with the world. So maybe just have something I have to interact with, like a lever to a door with, like, as I said before, like right away have no poison, kill one guard, talk about, or go up to poison, examine it, see it, get the poison, tell me what poison does, kill a guard, that guard is whatever in the next room, just one guard, like a little tutorial map in that first area. Then the next guard's like, hey, I'm dead, but I got blood on you, and then show the pool, tell me what the pool does, and you're gonna see this coming up. But there's another pool of water, but it just doesn't look like a pool of water. It doesn't. It looks like just looks like black. Okay. Now here, I don't know. It looks like there's still grapefruits there, or dates. Sorry. It looks like there's still date fruits there. So I actually ran out there, killed like one guard, ran all the way back and tried to get some date fruits, all empty. So maybe have it so that the plate is no longer purple. Maybe turn it white when I pick it up. That'd be fantastic. I like the key mechanic a lot, by the way, except for there's an issue with the key. There's a key and a lever. See, and when the key is laying here, it actually doesn't look like a key. It just looks like, if you look at this key, right? It doesn't look like a key in general. It's got the, you know, a lot of weird squiggly things to it. Looks like a piece of debris. And if I look in the previous room, look at how much debris is in here. You know, it looks very similar. Like, maybe have the key have a little glow to it, just a little bit, that makes me draw my attention to it. I think that'd be fantastic. And then maybe put it a little bit further away from the date fruit, maybe like over here or somewhere else, because I have the exclamation mark over both. So I'm not sure which one I care about. You know, like when I walked in the room, I went a beeline for the grapefruits. I didn't know what they were. Turns out to be yum-yums that gave me poison attack. And then there's this, which is a key. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I just didn't know what it was when I first came in here. And then this lever. The lever to open the door is a cool thing, but why not just have it be a locked door? Why not have it be a locked door with this key? Oh, unless the key disappears when I use it. Then we might have a problem. But I think that would instantly solve that issue of not identifying what the key is have two keys, maybe, if the keys are consumable items. And have it so instead of a door like this where you need a lever to open it, just have two keys in the room and have one of them open the door. And that forces the player to say, hey, those are keys. You're supposed to use them. Use the keys. It's a huge part of the game. And this is just a marvelous aspect here. The key is not invisible. It automatically translates to me that I'm going to be seen if I'm holding it. Fantastic. I really like that. I think that this is a pool of water. No, I'm just going to get... okay, I will find anything along the corridors in this place. I'll have to measure my time. Fantastic. See, I think this is... Wait, that's not water, but this is? How do I know this is... How do I know this is not walkable? And I can't walk in this, but I can walk in this. Like... How do I know? Why not just... You should have water be universal. Like, if it looks watery, you can walk in it no matter what. Like, don't make me feel bad when I try to walk in this for a long time or something. Oh. Okay, I can't go in here. I don't know why. Why even have a door here? I don't know. I'm not sure why there's a door there at all if you can't go into it, or how that works. If there's a way that works, if there's a way where it's like a mystical field or something blocking my path, just say a mystical field is blocking my path, or I feel a presence forcing me back. That would instantly solve it. Awesome. Next area. Woo. Okay. I really like the little doop 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 doop. Those sounds are fantastic. It tells me there's a guard there. Have my sneak mode on. Walk, 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 walk. Oh, another thing. I actually don't know when the dialogue ends. Like I'm actually curious if he says anything else. Oh, I guess he just repeated what he said, so now. But some kind of indication that they have something to say. Maybe have dots over their head if they have something unique to say anymore. You know, like, have 3 dots over their head if they have something to say, and then once they say it, the 3 dots go away. You know, if they still have 3 dots over their head, that means they're still talking. When, you know, that would solve it. I would not be waiting, you know, just around for no reason. Now that I think about it, I probably didn't solve that puzzle back there. You gotta die, buddy. This is such a loud water sound. You might want to turn that down. You can probably hear it, how loud it is. It's louder than the footsteps. It's like I'm jumping in the water. Do. Shoot. Does water have a bigger sound range? That's okay if it does. It's understandable. I actually don't understand. In this lighting, I feel like it's hard to see what the water is. Okay, perfect. If water had a very, very tiny glow to it, like a yellow glow, blue glow, some kind of glow that's unique to water. Like the poison fruit is purple glow. The enemies so far, like doors have a kind of a yellow glow coming from them. Vision has a yellow glow to it. Anything with light has a yellow glow. Maybe water has a unique glow to it, like a background glow that screams on water. Because when I first walked in here, I just thought it was like maybe some dirt or something. I don't know. But then I walk in here, ka-thunk, 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 and I get revealed real quick. I'm just gonna. Detective mode. I cannot open this. Of course not. Oh, I have to remember where I have to go. Oh, up here. This is actually confusing because the areas are very similar. Maybe have like a pot or something next to this door. They're like, hey, you just went through the door with the little flower in front of it. You know, and then have like an indication, because if you look at these two doors, they look incredibly similar coming out of them. Like you come out here, you see little water up here in the corner, and it's all very similar. Down here, it's kind of the same, especially when you get. I think the biggest thing is there's a guard just right here, you know, ready to pounce, and that makes it so I'm not really noticing. Probably run over here, get my blood off me, etc. I don't know. It just feels like after running around, I got confused. So maybe have like some kind of flower or something on it. Ooh, I really like this. Indication over the head with the blue key tells me there's going to be a blue key on that guy. That's a blue key, buddy. That's a blue key. I'm about to get that key. Once my uncle visited a man who admitted, I think it's Degen. This man is the craziest I've ever seen. The fire was consuming him from the inside out. All the pain. What a terrible way to end one's life. That was really quick dialogue. These creatures are abominations. My people say you should never go too far inside the desert or they will find you and eat you alive. Was my uncle able to help him? Unfortunately, no. There is no cure for this cast of terror. I'm going to the northeastern room to check something. See you later. See, if you just don't catch one word and you pause and you reread it, it makes it so you can't read the rest of the dialogue. So I think the timing on that was just a little bit off. Just a little bit. Where the longer sentences kind of last the same amount of time as the shorter ones. Yeah, deal with it. Here's another example of I don't know whether or not I should be killing or saving these people. Because saving this guy, it just feels weird. Because he opened the door for me. Like, it makes me feel like he's like my little buddy. I want to just help him out. Like maybe I should be helping these guys out, or maybe I shouldn't be killing these guys. Maybe someone should tell me I shouldn't be killing these people, or maybe I should. I don't know. I'm mixed feelings about it. Whatever. Okay. In this room there is a puzzle. There's a puzzle I can no clip through this wall halfway. And then can't go up or down through it. Okay. Or around the side. This is really weird geometry. Like, you see how it's like stuck right here, but then I just go through this wall pretty much all the way. Okay. It might be something where what I'm looking for. Notes. They read, the Persian spear, a broken scimitar, and the silver sword are not only masterpieces of blacksmithing, but they are hidden containers where an even stronger weapon is concealed, a special formula of poison. Information about Numb. Oh. It looks like he was trying to attract me to his fortress by finding something that would be of my interest. and I am not sure if there's if these are good news. I'm not sure if these are good news. I'm not sure if this is good news. Would be probably grammatically correct. Just, hey, text error, whatever. None so far. Good storyline so far, too. Okay, give me that poison. See, it's... Tell me I picked up the poison. Just say... Just make a sound like... Or some kind of cool sound that tells me I just picked up that poison. Or ate some date fruits. Or... I don't know why dates are poisonous, but they are. I think I've had dates before. I'm not certain. Oh, these are... I can actually examine those. Okay, these are sets of instruments or something. Can I just, like, hit that? Get to that lever? What's going on here? Gonna go in sneaky mode. Okay, so there's a key there. Which way was the... I can't remember which way was the way I started. So I'll just leave it like that and see what happens. Okay, so I assume there's going to be a room above here. Based on geometry, it's going to be... whoa! I've never actually been in here before. This is one of the targets whose life I must take. A drunk man unable to even defend himself. The best wines of all of the... These best wine. Man, this guy's hella drunk. What if I could just like... Is this the guy I gotta kill? Can I confront him? I don't know what that would do. You don't want to talk to him. I don't know. He's got a key too. What if I just bump him a little bit? Oh, he doesn't care. He's cool with that. Whatever, I can just leave him be. I don't even need you. You stay drunk. You stay drunk. Ooh, what's going on here? Do stay with your eyes wide open and your ears sharp for any strange event. Remember, Farad al-Sari. I have problems reading that. Oh, let's just skip the text. If the text, I don't know, in a cutscene, I think in the cutscene for sure have it where I am in control of the dialogue. In case I miss something important, especially if it's so important it warrants a cutscene. I didn't kill that guy. Maybe I should. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I feel like he's kind of funny, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but maybe I feel like if I left this room and I went like 5 screens over, I wouldn't even be able to go back here. So maybe something that tells me I gotta kill this target, like go here and say, this is one of my targets, I must finish him or something, or... Yeah, man, you're dead. You're pretty dead, dog. You poor guy. And then, is that target... Is it... Oh, I killed one of them. But he doesn't look anything like that target up there. Oh. Symbol of silver. It should be unlocked the silver door. Except for I'm covered in blood, so I gotta backtrack. Backtrack time. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't care about you. Ooh, this kind of spooked me. See, luckily the water pool here is pretty close. Oh no. Oh, I thought the door was gonna open. Don't care about you. Okay. You're still dead. Good. There's a door. Okay, these guys are on the lookout for any strange stuff happening. Sala di Garda? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Maybe I believe this game is not based in America, which is fantastic. I really like the cultural influences of the game. I like just how it feels. It has a really good feel to it. It feels like it is a new property. It feels like something that has not existed before. I mean, at least in Western culture, which is really refreshing. So I like all the names being kept the same. I like the name of the game itself. I mean, if you're going to publish it in English and to the Western audience, you might want to change the title, but you might want not. I think it's an interesting title, except for it's not memorable because I don't believe I can even pronounce it, and I'm pretty articulate in general. I don't know, maybe that might be a problem, might not be. I mean, you could call it something like more westernized and then keep the game exactly how it is for the heavy cultural influences. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I mean, it's possible to make the name recognizable, and possibly you're not marketing it for Western culture, which works all the same. And I feel like I want to kill this guy, but I don't know. If I kill him, I gotta find water though. What is he gonna say? Sala di Garda? I don't know what that means. This is the incent map showing the precise location of this fortress. It seems it is known by the name of Qasir al-Hali fi al-Wasat. It's pinpointed in a desert in the area of Thudmur, where in an oasis nearby called Wadi Abidad, and a mount called Jabal Antar. As I could already imagine, this isn't too far from various of the places. That's weird grammatically. I have been recently summoned. This isn't too far from various of the places. That's not grammatically correct at all. No, it's not. Confirmed. I have been recently summoned to. That's also not grammatically correct. Information about my work is spreading in this region, but this is still a very limited area. Okay. Whoa, and I'm just gonna murder you too. Oh man, that makes me sad. When his face turned purple, I felt kind of gruesome. Maybe there's another... remember what I said before about I feel like if I killed that guy, I'd have to come back here, get the key or something? I'm so glad the key was just right here. That's actually really well made. Thank you. That's actually surprisingly well made. Good job. Good job. These are levers. I don't know what either one does, but they probably open one and another door. They open both doors. Okay, what does this lever do then? What's the correlation there? Notice there will be a riddle here. What is a riddle? What is the riddle? Is the riddle I press two levers that I can't shut the other way? There will be a riddle here. Now, I think, or I haven't exactly went too hardcore through here yet. I think if I go back right here, all the way to that secret room, maybe that door will be open. Because I heard the door moving, but I'm not sure. Like, now I just feel bad. I have just no idea what's happening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I just backtracked all through there. Alright. But the fact that I thought that, I don't know. That puzzle just confuses the heck out of me. I don't like a puzzle where you enter the room and then can't solve the puzzle in the room. Maybe I can solve the puzzle in that room, but I just have no idea how. It completely escapes me. And it doesn't feel rewarding to do so, because I have yet to encounter like some kind of pickup or something. Oh, and this is another cool room. Pressing spacebar, but nothing's happening. That's odd. If I press spacebar here, nothing happens. I'm not sure why. This room is undeniably older than the other ones. I heard that before. This is something else. No. I go detective mode. Nothing. An older looking pillar painted blue. I just have, why can't I walk through this thing? This is a glitch. Or maybe just no architecture here. Yeah, I don't, there should be architecture there. Why is there a question mark here? Why is it just confusing the heck out of me? Maybe it has to do with that lever? Man, I just do not know. Let's go this way. Whoa. This is a... What was it? What was that? What was that for? What was that? What does that cutscene do? Well, did it open the door? Was that what it was? Did it tell me a door was opened? Oh, okay. Sure. That cutscene should last a little longer. Maybe highlight the door. Maybe play a... Maybe even open the door right... I don't know. Just something. This is a cute little pool of water. Ho ho! A right definition for a beautiful palace. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Seems a reflecting pool from various rooms connected to the main one. There are probably a system of many other pools. Oh, fantastic. A curious statue in the form of an a rocks? I don't know how to say that. Can you push this? Can you do something with it? Nope. There's something. There's a little blue speck in there. I want to pick it up. This is a curious statue in the form of a rocks. Is that what? How you pronounce it? I don't know. I'll never get the answer. She'll make me feel sad. But nice garden. Nice garden. Yeah. This room is kind of creepy. Man, I thought I could walk in this. Is this water? Doesn't that look exactly like the water? Except for it's not flowing. Man, it looks just exactly like it. And is my vision hazy? Yeah, my vision is hazy right now. What's going on? I don't know, but it's all of a sudden very hazy. This game is too heavy for me. Huh. One of the most interesting things I read in the dialogue was that your character feels like he views other people as weaker than him, and by actually views people as weaker than him, he really means it. Like, he literally views them as comical characters, which is really intriguing to me. That the things that are formidable to him are realistic looking, but I haven't noticed that in the game yet. Maybe I will much later, but I feel like if you emphasize that with the guards, or just maybe something like that. What would a sorcerer be doing locked inside a fortress with almost no contact with his world? He must be orchestrating something, as summons are not renowned for humility. Okay, there is probably more to this castle than one would at first assume. Ooh. Now here's new content. I have not been in this area to the left side at all. Another way to get in here probably is. Is this water? Just same old stuff. Is it always a question mark when you're over something you care about, and always dialogue that's reminiscent, like to yourself when it's ... I'm not sure. Again, I haven't made that connection yet. I probably should have though. Come on, talk, peons. Talk. Yeah, listen to me, my son. Know that I've been living in these rooms for many, many decades, and soon my life will leave my body. But I am grateful for the lives of many men brings and ends without seeing things as astounding. I couldn't read that fast. And I could see the extension of a power of awe. Our previous master, the one I served before Al-Shahari, he wasn't... Wow, that was quick. Leave me when I say he was very powerful. Whoa. And the treasure of this palace was rightly his with for the angel... Oh. But the sorcerer cave never had existed in the human occupied this place, forcing us to give up our loyalty. Ooh, I barely finished that one. Since then, I've never been able to find peace again. My friend, I am so thankful you are here with me. I'm thankful. I'm thankful he's there. You were like my own son during all these long years. Man, I'm thankful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, what? That makes me feel bad. I like that guy. He's so nice. Now I hear this like comical doop 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 doop. Yeah, deal with it. So you didn't blame me. Whoa. That's just all it is to it. Filled with pistachios. There's no indication that there's something I can examine here. Man, that sucks. It should be consistent. Like if there's something gonna tell me what it is, like, you know, like, hey, this is an object. Put an exclamation mark over every object. You know, put an exclamation, like, if I run by it, exclamation mark or question mark. If I have dialogue in a room, ... If I have something else, whatever you have left, exclamation point. Perfect. What is this guy doing? I don't know. I'm gonna go get that water real quick. Come back. That's not water. This is though. See, look, there's a ... That tells me. Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that there. Why he's got the ... dots there and not here? Like, why is it just right here? It fades in. You got some secrets? I don't know. Nothing. Okay. What the heck killed him? Now his dead body's gone. They clean up quick, don't they? Those are those date fruits. Gotta get that date fruit going on. SE feedback into necessity. I don't. Is it? Was that foreign? I couldn't read that at all. And I can't examine this instance. That sucks. I'm back. I have to check if there's a hidden room in here. No, there's not. Okay. I think what would be interesting, maybe there's like something else that killed his father, but I don't know. It was just, he just died. Well, maybe there'll be something else later. Check out those pistachios. What's good? You can still morph into a small rat. I would pass, if I could. Oh, that's cool. I would pass on those doors and reach the right rooms without the need of keys. I ache for this old lost powers. Morrow knew very well the pain he inflicted me when he cursed me to this inadequate form. Marbas knew very well the pain he inflicted me. That's not grammatically correct again. Marbas knew very well the pain he would be inflicting on me when he cursed me would be better to this inadequate form. Yeah, he knew. A censor? Is that a censor? Is that what it's supposed to be said? What did that do? What did that just do? Did it open that room? I swear, if I go all the way back there, I'm gonna go hardcore. I don't know. I'm just gonna go nuts if it opened that room way back there. Talk, peons. Rawr. Are they gonna talk? Are they talking? No. Okay. It's good. Where's he? I don't know what. Whatever. They're not talking. I just wasted like 10 seconds sitting there. I felt bad. Okay. Sup, ladies? You gonna talk? Y'all ladies gonna talk? Little cuties. Oh. Okay. Sure. Talk now. Even with dances, music, and performance, this is what I worry for his sick soul, and there will not a single night in which he is free of bad dreams. And what does he dream about? What occupies his thoughts? He mumbles about the palace, about secret paths in which he is banned and convicted. There's a hidden treasure. He's slowly being consumed by this obsession. So he's crazy. But I know about them secret passages. But as I've read in the email, there just isn't any no treasure yet. There's no treasures as of yet. Is this water? Oh, okay. Shaw. See, this is the diagonal stuff. I mean, I'm gonna kite them all day. Shaw. Got nothing on me. Look at that. I ain't playing. That was just janky. You see that? The blood was on me for like the longest time, and then like all of a sudden just disappears. It should fade away. Other instances were okay, but I don't know why. Maybe it was a glitch. I don't know what happened. What are these levers doing? They're just hitting them. I'm hearing sounds. I'm just like, there's like at least a few levers I have not accounted for. 2 so far. Is there a special room here? No. I'm gonna seriously murder this woman? So here's another of the killers, as entertained as the first one. Oh, that's a dude? Okay. You're about to get shanked, aren't you? What the heck? I'm not trying to be mean to them ladies. You know me. Probably don't, but let's just say so anyways. I can feel I feel a stream of air. I like that. That's a good touch. Why are there... Oh, there's people in here. Oh, you're about to get shanked, boy. Man, he got me. I couldn't see what was going on. Put that key down, sir. Put that key down. I just can't see anything in this room. That's okay, though. Oh, he emits light, though. I really like that. Now I get why they have an aura. But now it makes sense. Not like hindsight 2020. What did that do? What am I doing? I'm hitting levers. I don't know what they do until, like... Did it open that door? Did it... What is... What? Man, that just... I don't know what that did. Maybe have a cord going... Maybe have a wire going from the lever to the door that you can see that, like, lights up as it goes there. Maybe just show me what direction it did that magic. Where the heck am I? Minus... What is he going to say? I did... Okay, what is sorcerer be doing? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now I got this red key I got to backtrack for. But, I have no idea what it's for. That red key. Man, that's some silly stuff. I'm gonna get that red key right now. I'm gonna get that real quick. And I don't know what to do with it. Where am I gonna bring it to? Maybe in the main room. There's a red door or something. Is this a purple door? Man. Why couldn't it have just been a red door? That'd just be convenient, and not it'd be a lot less confusing if you swapped where those rooms were, so I don't have to run back and forth all this direction. Man, I am leaning back so far in my chair right now, just waiting for for myself to run across this room. Can I have a sprint? A sprint would be sick. Okay, into the room, yeah. All right. This is something. Whoa, what is going on here? Hello, I am number 5. My name is number 5. Do these guys even care? What is going on here? These guys are little cuties, but I don't know what they're doing. Whoa! Whoa! What? They're cute and all, but man, when they get mad, they just get all animated. They get all serious mode, and then it's just like, now he's stuck. Now he's in confusion mode. Now he's in look cute mode and just hover. He's in hover mode. Alright, for sure. Why not? I have no idea what's going on there. Those look like traps. Strange energy flowing from this room. It must have magical purposes. Ooh, probably does. These guys, number 4 here, aka number 4. He's just like floating around. Number 3 here. Alright, this guy, aka Graybeard, aka... He's just so cute floating around. What the... Okay, They don't like that blood. I can't walk in this pool. I'll admit my kin is not very interested in educating themselves into otherworldly habits. We are best known for our relentless warring, and every interest taken on the humans is seen with the suspicion one might have the Northerners syndrome. Would this be their opinion on me? I think the dialogue is well written, but I also think that it's also like he says stuff out of nowhere often. What is this? There is someone at the window. With the wood in which you are made, I give you form and breath. With the sharp blade of this knife, in 6 parts I divide. As you are not alive, your life cannot be taken. And every time you fall, you will in time return. And unless in order ended, that's a grammatical error, the same order you were created. You will serve as a doorway you once were meant to be. He's creating a magical spell. I wonder what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna just wreck that guy when I get a chance. Whoa. In this room there will be puzzle. Puzzle complete. What's going on here? I don't know if I'm examining things or telling me there's a puzzle. I can't go in there. That's some puzzle. Man, that is just some puzzle. It's locked. Whew. Is this just electric sounds coming from somewhere? I don't know. Here's a magic pool. Here is where I'm just lost. I feel lost. I feel like there's no map. I have no idea where I'm going. Number 3 here is going to keep me company though. Oh, he just freaks out when those doors open. What the? I'm still bloody. Because I couldn't find which one was water. My little buddies, number 3 and 4. Oh, maybe I could just... What the heck just happened here? Wow, this room just completely changed. That's kind of cool. Can I get out of here, number 3 and number 5? I don't know what visibility... I don't know what having more blood on me does, but it seems like the opposite of good. Probably, I don't think there's much of an effect, though. It's just they tend to just see you at typical range. Get some water real quick. Alright, on to the right side room. Here we go. Number 1, my best friend number 1 here. It's pistachios in these barrels, right? Alright, that's descriptive. Tell me about those pistachios. Okay, I got this master plan where I'm just gonna... Oh, number 1 almost touched me. Man, number 1's just sneaky. Having to go back through that room is gonna be a pain. 6 silver sensors. Are they called sensors? I think they're just incense. I don't know what they are. This guy is just something else. Okay, there's 6 of these. And here's guy number 6. I can't hit them. I don't know what to do here. This is just... Is that a dead end? I don't know what that is. Yeah, you get swiped. You get swiped. You get swiped. If you move diagonally, these guys are a joke. Like, line them up. Even number 1 couldn't do it. He's number 1, too. He is not playing around. There's no number 0. Unless there is. Unless you go by mathematical standpoint where 0 is considered a part of the energy line. Get that blood off me. Cool. Got that blood off. Yeah. Maybe just have blood. Maybe be like a fill up meter where it like fills up. Like the more you kill, the more protection you have on you. I'm not sure. There's sand inside. There's sand in this vase. Of course there is. There's water in that one. Did I just get shanked by something? What the heck happened? Did something shoot me? I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. I heard nothing at all. Whoa! Oh, there's an arrow or something. Oh, there's a pressure plate right there that there's no possible way I can avoid. That means I'm just gonna have a cheap death real quick. And these tiles are pretty well hidden. This is a thing. It's a ruby the size of a tangerine. What a good description. Size of a tangerine. I love tangerines. Them in that bag, little cuties or whatever from like Cub Foods or any of those marketplaces depending on your location. Sand in these, water in this one, vases. Hitting that switch. What? What the heck? What's going on? Just popping up that dialogue box real quick. That's not sticking. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay, please say it. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because the switch was kind of a dud. Ugh. Like, how is that not just a cheap death? You just walk in here, you just get it right away, just boom in your face. There's no way to avoid the button, and I really doubt someone would see it through the. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I switched the room, didn't I? I just switched that room around. Now I can get in that room. What the? What? What happened? I can never go back there now. Like, the door came at me. The door was about to just show me what's for. Like, I have no idea where I am right now. Is this like real life? What is this? Okay, there's a puzzle in this room. Alright, it's puzzle time. Someplace, something I'm looking for. Blah, blah, blah. You can't hit any of these. You might hear my mom in the background. She's quite a loud one. Real nice, though. She might even come in here. Which would be cute. But not what I'm looking for. Man, she's just yelling really hard. Oh, what? Awesome. Okay. Puzzle complete. Step on something. I can't see anything. This is. Am I pressing doors? What am I doing here? Warp zone. I am in the warp zone. This okay. Hey, why did that door open? Well, it's not. There's no sound effect for me stepping on this thing anymore. Okay. Doop doop doop. Mission failed feels like a weird dialogue. What the heck? Oh, alright, I found another glitch. Fantastic. Okay, if I stand on here, is that what's causing it? Or is it just this one? Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, I just have no idea. Sometimes those traps, man, they just shank me. Magical instruments recently used. Okay. There's just this incense here. It just doesn't care. There's no point in that room. At least I don't see one. Okay. So this is a trap zone. I can now see. That was another glitch. Awesome. Okay. So now I'm gonna get really confused here. of this is what any of those buttons do. I'm not ready for a 600 lock combination puzzle. I'm just not prepared. I can't see. There's a pressure plate there in the darkness. Of all the rooms to light up, the one with all the traps would be great. Because I have just no idea where anything is here. I just cannot, I can't see. I just cannot see what is where. Okay. Oh no. No. Alright, now I know where the path is though, so it's not gonna be that bad. See, that's the thing about trap puzzles, is that they're annoying and they provide no stimulant, I think. Like, all I did was just look on the ground and eventually randomly find a way through. It wasn't like the most interesting thing in the world, nor was it like the most entertaining. And then after you're done, this wasn't intriguing. It's just there. Okay. This is a warp zone. I need to be warped. Please warp me. How does this work? These are incense. They all smell good. Okay, now that I went... Is it... Man, I just really doubt the room changed at all. Swipe, swipe. Magical instruments. Yeah, this sucks. Don't know what I'm doing. What? What? Where the heck am I? Whoa. What? Oh, somewhere in here is what I'm looking for. Somewhere. Somewhere in this room. If I go in sneak mode, maybe I can see something more. You can hear my mom. She's begging my brother to get that walk on. She just likes going walking. Man, what the heck is this? This is just... Can I just swipe maybe at this door? Oh, that's gonna tell me where I am, but... Alright. There's no save function, so what can I do? I'm not gonna play it over again because it kind of took a while. But what I will do is go to the map and see where the heck am I. I can't see where I am. So it's not so much that the gameplay itself isn't fun or that the dialogue isn't really interesting or anything. It's just that it's the biggest thing that rings true is confusion. There's a lot of confusion that needs to be tied up. But besides that, it's actually really intriguing of a game. I think that in order for it to bring home, there's not like a great like over-ending gameplay aspect to it, you know? Like there's no like super thought out game mechanics in there. Well, maybe a few with the sight and the polish on the guards and all that. But basically what I'm trying to say is that there's no like an appealing gameplay style would be something unique, you know, like a mouse wheel spell casting thing, some kind of crazy whatever system. And then there's games like Portal, which are like puzzle games, kind of similar to like this in a way, which take a different route. And the different route is we're going to tell this great story and then have the gameplay aspect in there to be fun and a little bit engaging, but mostly it's about the story, or mostly it's about the atmosphere. And I think that having that voice acting, maybe just for the cutscenes, would be perfect. There's not even that many cutscenes, but maybe just a voice on the main enemies or the bosses or the main kill the victims. I'm not sure, but the game is very intriguing. I'm gonna give it definitely another go if you guys give me another version, but this should tidy it up for my little preview of my testing. Hopefully you get a lot of data out of all my dialogue. I rambled a lot, but hopefully it's great for you. Take care, buddies.